Carson.
Hey, Mr. Dawson.
We're at Happenings on the Hill podcast. How's it going, man?
It's going great.
Guess who we got with us today?
J-Dog. Is it the completely simple salmon?
It is not the completely simple salmon. It's the wild salmon.
Wild salmon.
Yeah. There's a lot of salmon in here, so how about this? What do we say?
Favorite name, instrument, and favorite ice cream flavor.
Name,
Favorite
instrument,
name.
ice cream
Alright.
flavor.
I'm Caden. I play saxophone, and I love vanilla ice cream.
Really? I'm Zach. I play bass, and I like strawberry ice cream.
I'm Ben. I sing and play rhythm guitar, and I like Spider-Man ice cream.
Like what?
Can you elaborate?
From like Baskin Robbins.
Okay.
I'm Jack. I play lead guitar and I like mint chocolate chip.
I'm Ashton. I play drums and sing sometime. And I like midnight cookies and cream from Haagen-Dazs.
I'm Wyatt. I play piano, and I can't have ice cream, so that's fun. I'm allergic.
Oh, no. That's sad, Wyatt.
I'm kind of weird. My favorite is pistachio ice cream.
I don't think I've ever heard that
Drop
response.
that
ever.
bomb on you. But
Yeah.
you never had pistachio ice cream?
I don't think that I would
It's
go that direction.
it's worth
Yeah,
trying.
Gelati.
Yeah. Jeremiah's in that gelato. Jeremiah.
It's so good.
Oh,
So good.
I enjoyed that. I enjoyed my Jeremiah's experience. Have you had Jeremiah's yet?
I have not had Jeremiah's. It is right across the street from my mom's work,
Yeah,
though.
we'll have
so
to try that out.
Granted, I'm on keto, so you know.
No Jeremiah's for you.
I've been on keto for a while.
I don't know anything about that. Can somebody tell me where you came up with the name Wild Salmon? All right.
So one day I was walking in Publix, and me and Jack, we were. Why are you doing that? One day I was in Publix. Me and Jack were talking about a band, and we wanted to have a band name, and we just didn't know what to do. We wanted to do something cool. Some names have been tossed around. I think the Nashville Trash Bandits was one of them.
No.
It was the Trashville Trash Band.
Okay, that one, and
Yeah, you did
also
pick that one.
and also the Pebbles. And I was like, I like them, but I feel like it needs to be something cool. So I was walking, trying to get groceries, and I was walking in the freezer aisle in Publix, and all of a sudden, like a holy intervention, I saw it. And it said wild salmon in the freezer. And I was like...
It said wild salmon?
It said wild salmon. Well, it said frozen wild salmon, but it said wild salmon.
Is it really wild if it's in a bag?
It was wild when they caught it. So I went back to Jack, and I told him, I was like, Jack, I got the name. It's wild salmon. And I don't think he was on board at first, but obviously he was on board enough to where it's stuck, and here we are today.
Nice. So, were you guys already together at that point?
There were 4 of us, I think.
It was me.
It was Ashton, me, Ben, and Zach. And then we found Wyatt a couple months later.
On the side of the road.
Yeah.
Like a dog.
We found him.
He was about a gay high.
Yeah, we picked him up. Yeah.
Go down the road less traveled, and then y'all found him.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Thank you.
And then Caden had played the sax for us a little bit in some of our concerts, and we're like, yeah, he can just be a member.
Well,
So-
our first concert, everyone thinks that it's the August 7th concert.
Mhm.
It's not.
Okay.
So last year we performed at the band banquet. Mrs. Foley asked me if she knew I was in the band, like we just started. She asked me if we wanted to perform, and I said, of course. And fun fact, I did all the vocals on that concert.
And we never went back to that again.
And now I only do it for some songs.
How long have you guys? So that was your first show together.
Right.
That was when was that in May?
Yes.
That was in May. That was
May
without Ben,
22nd.
though. He couldn't make it.
I can get
Okay,
you an
nice.
exact date.
And then you had the August 7th
May
show.
14th.
That was the one at the park, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then most recently, you guys played at Fat
We
Bites.
played at
Yes.
Fat Bites.
How'd that go?
Really well. We really packed the place out.
Can you say anything to that, Zach?
You're kind of putting me on the hot seat right now.
How'd it
It was
go?
pretty awesome. It was a different environment than we're normally used to. You know, there's a lot of more crowd that just isn't there for like just us and also for the environment itself. So it's nice having new exposure to new people.
Yeah. Did you have good feedback from that?
Oh yeah, they said that their kitchens went up 40%, and we got a pretty penny for that too. So you know,
Nice.
2 wins right there.
Congratulations. That's awesome. Carson, I'm gonna spit out some questions here for them, and they're just gonna answer. I don't know who's answering what,
The talking.
but I'm just gonna throw it out. Is that the talking hacky? Is that what we're
Yeah.
doing?
Wait, should we throw it like that's who speaks?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll play hot potato.
Hot potato. There we go.
Oh yeah, we're gonna play hot potato with him. Whenever Dawson finishes his question, whoever has it has to answer.
Oh, there we go. What book would you have with you on a deserted island?
No. Okay. Probably Ethics 101 because because I was trying to eat Ashton the whole time, but I need to calm
trying to eat
down.
what?
Eat Ashton the whole time
Ashton?
because he'll eat me first.
Oh, Ethics 101.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
I need to keep calm. Like I behave myself. Can't let Ashton get the best of
You
me.
need to get morally centered with yourself.
Dude,
You
fighting
need to learn your
things you're not
ethics.
gonna win through
Nice.
There you go.
It sounds like you've read the cover of that book.
I made that joke.
All right, ready? Oh gosh, this is an aggressive hot potato. What is your theme song for your life?
I don't know necessarily if I have. Can you stop? I don't know necessarily if I have an overarching one, but right now I think it would be "The Things We Do for Love" by 10cc. That's kind of like my anthem.
All right.
Like I'll be like walking into Kohl's with my AirPods and listening to that song, and I feel like I'm kind of on top
Into
of the world.
Kohl's? You go to
I love
Kohl's
that.
often?
I love
No, I work at Kohl's.
That's for work.
Oh,
yeah.
so you go to Kohl's.
Yeah.
That's so awesome of you. Oh my gosh.
I get ready for a school day by listening to old school punk over there. So you know that's why I'm so chill all the time.
Do you like
Right.
new punk though?
What would you call new punk?
Like the
though?
Wonder Years, Neck Deep, bands like that.
Machine Gun Kelly.
I honestly can't say that I've listened to a whole lot of new punk, so I'll have to try that
You
out.
should check out the
Yeah,
Wonder Years.
I'll take some recommendations. Wonder Years, I'll give that a shot.
Why are you always throwing it?
What's your spirit animal? Oh, he already answered.
Huh?
Yeah, he did.
No, you didn't. No,
Go
you
to
didn't.
someone
No, you
else.
didn't.
What?
What's your spirit animal?
Probably a silverback gorilla.
Oh, yes.
I'm just strong and primal like that.
Why was that such a
Because they said that a grizzly bear would win in a fight
Easily.
against a silverback gorilla, and that's just not.
I think
true.
it's-
That was an episode, wasn't it?
It was.
Yeah.
What'd you answer?
A silverback gorilla, of
Yeah,
course.
okay. You got to represent the team. 'cause you're
100%.
there.
Well, you know, I got the little silver thing going on there, so.
Silverback. Ooh. Silverback gorilla would demolish a grizzly bear.
I think you gotta. I think Ashton's gotta answer this one. Throw it to him real quick.
Created.
All right, Ashton.
Superpower.
Invisibility.
Man, you came out with that
Why?
quick.
I'm gonna sneak into Ben's house.
Last question. You ready for this?
Give it to Jack.
Helping people.
Oh, what is your plan? Okay, Carson. We've already found out that self-preservation rules supreme over groupthink with this group.
Oh, these
What's
are
your
big
plan
words.
in a zombie apocalypse?
Plan a zombie apocalypse. You know, it's actually funny you say that. 'Cause I was thinking about this the other day. So my buddy lives on like a peninsula kind of area, right? And so what we do is there's two huge trees, and we chop them down. And that way there's no one can get by, and we kind of just guard those trees.
What are you eating?
Well, there's plenty of fish. Well, because it's
Okay. Yeah.
you got plenty of fish.
Mhm.
Now a water source like that's not
Got a
lake
lake?
water.
It's all good.
Yeah,
You can
but-
drink lake water.
Yeah,
I did it like
can you?
a month ago when I was hiking. Yeah,
Really?
couldn't find water. There was a lake.
Where? Why?
Couldn't find water.
Why'd you
There
do
was a
that to
lake.
yourself? Like,
You have to drink.
I know, but you went hiking with a place that you needed water and
It
you
was
didn't
like
have
30
water.
miles, so
Where were
like,
you
you can't
hiking?
carry that much water.
Lord,
You know what I'm
did
saying?
you have a TV with you? I'd be bored.
No, just walking and chilling.
I see there.
All right, so fellas,
Okay.
what's next for Wild Salmon? When can we see you if we want to see you next?
Winter
Well,
formal.
We're playing at the Winter Formal, so we're gonna be. I think it's from like 6 to 9 or something. We're gonna be there from 6 to 7. We got about an hour of content, so.
And then after that, I don't know how much we're going to be in terms of gigging until about May. And then we have a pretty big plan for May, which I think Jack has talked to you about, which we will reveal closer to the time. And then I think one of the biggest things you can expect is over the summer we are going to record and produce a very big album. The title of the album is called Upstream. We've already performed the title song from it at a couple of our gigs, but it's going to be really big. We're all going to have songs that we've written on it, and it's going to be really cool.
I look forward to hearing that.
Do y'all all write songs or?
Jack writes most of them. He has written all of them to date. Me and Ashton kind of have a couple that we kind of have like on our backlog. High five.
Any last words for us, Wild Salmon?
Follow us on Instagram at Wild.
What's Instagram again? At Wild Salmon?
At Wild Salmon Band. No
all
spaces.
one word.
All one word. That's the official one, right?
Uh huh.
Because there's a rogue one out there as well.
Yeah, there's this road one called Wild Salmon Spotted. Watch out for them.
Troublemakers.
They called me. I followed that first. Sorry, guys.
You followed them first before you followed us.
I did, but once I realized that that wasn't really you, I fixed it.
Our account looks so
Yeah.
professional though.
But I'm also like,
Who does
I'm
the
like
account?
really old.
Nate, camera.
Like the whole Instagram
Thank you,
things.
Nate.
Also, on the topic of Nate, one other thing I think we should say is Nate is like our manager, and he runs the Instagram account. So if you see Nate and you like our band, make sure you give him a pat on the back or just give him a high five. Because
He likes hugs.
no, he doesn't. But he really is the whole reason that we have our image that we do. So we couldn't do without Nate. So we all collectively agree that he's awesome, and I want to say thank you publicly and make sure that it's known that he does a lot for us on this podcast.
That's awesome. Thank you for saying that. You were correct. Nate is pretty awesome. So wholesome. That's right. Well, thank you very much, guys. Look forward to seeing you at Winter Formal. If you want to see the Wild Salmon at Winter Formal, you need to be there bright and early at 6 o'clock.
That's right. Yeah.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for
Tickle Jack.